Hello hockey fans, welcome to our video guide of how to operate the scoreboard at the Patsy DiLungo Ice Rink in East Haven, Connecticut, home of the national champion Shoreline Sharks girls hockey program. The scoreboard console is located across the rink from the entrance between the two team benches. Access to the scorer's box is through the bench on the left of the rink. The scoreboard controller at the rink is a Nevco model 0083261. I like to start by turning the console off and back on so that I'm sure what the initial settings are before the game begins. The power switch is on the right rear side, and the console will prompt you through a series of initial settings. When prompted, enter the model code located at the top of the console slowly into the keypad. Next, it's going to ask you a series of questions. Do you want to use shot clocks? Select yes or no. Here you'll select no. The next question is, do you want penalty timeouts? For this, select yes. You can now set the initial game clock time. I usually give 3 minutes for the warm-up time, during which you can play some cool music from your iPhone over the speakers. Press Set Time 300 and yes. Now enter 1 for the period. The time can now be started using the toggle switch on the handheld controller. With the button facing towards you, pressing the right side of the switch starts the clock, pressing the left side stops the clock. Watch the game closely and listen for the ref's whistle to know when to start and stop. Now let's set the time for the initial period by pressing Set Time 12:00 yes. We'll set the clock to the initial score by pressing Set Home Score 0 followed by Set Guest Score 0. To add a player penalty, press Set Home or Guest Penalty, enter the time of the penalty, example 1:30, and then select yes. You'll now be prompted for a player number. The scoreboard doesn't display player numbers, but you still need to enter a 2-digit number here, so press 22 or any number. To clear a penalty, press Home Penalty, Penalty Clear, and yes. Most importantly, at the end of the period when the clock time runs to 0 and the horn goes off, you must switch the toggle to the off position or the buzzer keeps going off until you do. Also, there's a bit of a delay, so only turn it off once. Continuing to click back and forth just makes the horn sound longer. The East Haven Scores box also has printed laminated guides you can use for reference during the game. Keeping score is a fun and rewarding experience. We hope this video helps you to get started, and we appreciate you volunteering for this very important job.